we started having to compete with rap music, which is extremely explicit. When you're trying to compete for space on a chart or in a playlist, and these are the things that they're playing, how do you find your way? You know what I mean? How do you even get into the conversation? And so, you know, our language has kind of had to evolve to be competitive in a sense.
You know, I was listening to Babyface, but I was listening to Lil' Kim too, you know what I'm saying? Okay. I like me a good old freaky song. Adina Howard, are you serious? I love people who are free and express themselves.
It's not just R&B, the world is more explicit. There's no place that it's not explicit. Sometimes you think people are just being explicit for the reason of just to be, you know, just to be cussing, but it's not really that. That's how the conversations are. It gets to be to a point to where it's dishonest if you're not really just speaking how you speak.
I don't know, the stuff my mama used to be listening to in the car, Marvin Cease and all that's the Carl, what was it? Clarence Carter, I'll be stroking, like that stuff was pretty vulgar.
I don't think it's gotten raunchier. There's been a lot of songs back in the day that have very, 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 very raunchy lyrics and even nude images on the vinyl covers. So I think the only reason why it seems like, you know, this generation's music is, you know, not as censored is because we have the World Wide Web, we have social media, we can Google lyrics, but also at the same time, this generation feels very free and open.
This is just from a technical sense. I would say back in the 90s, it was harder to do clean versions of songs for the radio. So people just made all their stuff clean all the time, just so it can get played without having to change anything. To be totally honest, people really aren't worried about their stuff being on the radio. People want streams now.
Life and society has become just a lot more explicit with their messaging. We kind of came up in a time where it was just like, it was more so taboo. You only used it when you really needed to use it, you know what I'm saying? But now it's like the dialogue.
I don't think that any of that is wrong. I don't think any of it is bad. I just think that the people who are designed to do that need to do that, and the people who aren't need to do what they do. And I think we'll have an equal balance of content, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's all necessary.